Okay, hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Xbox One KSP1 Engineering. I'm your host, a.s.a, and in today's episode I'm going to be fixing our orbit of our space telescope and putting it into a solar orbit around the sun so it can actually work instead of putting it into an orbit around planet Earth. So we're going to be setting up more communication satellites around the moon, and we're going to be developing my Raptor 12 and Raptor Heavy rocket design to make it a little bit better. So welcome along, thank you for joining me and welcome to the show. I hope you enjoy it. Just a quick reminder, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, a comment. It all shows me that people enjoy the video and content that I'm producing and uploading. It encourages me to continue to do what I'm doing, and also it just shows a bit of love. And I just want to thank you to everybody that's subscribed to my channel so far, and to people who viewed my channel. It's a great help, and it's great encouragement to see people actually enjoying and subscribing to the channel and liking the videos, and actually seeing people watch the videos, which is amazing. I've got a humble goal of reaching 100 subscribers by the end of this year. I've got 69 subscribers so far, so I've only got 31 more subscribers to get, and then I've reached my 100 subscribers goal, which would be amazing. Alright then, let's get to the designs and builds and launches, folks. So this is the telescope that I'm going to be launching into a solar orbit. I'm going to be using the Raptor Heavy, but I'm going to be doing a newer design version of this Raptor Heavy. It's going to be the Raptor Heavy version 2. This is my telescope. Let's launch this bad boy. Right, so I need to get it into a solar orbit, which means I need to I need to orbit it around the sun. Right. Let me get rid of the network paths, because we don't need to see those for the time being. We just need to see the rocket itself. Sure everything's right, because the staging doesn't always end up right, which is quite annoying. Right, so yeah, it's botched up as per usual. RCS is on, SAS is on. Put that to the ground. Throttle up to 80, and then when we get to 50 meters a second, we'll power it up to 100. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stop. So it's going to reach the apogee point, which is here. We're going to do the burn here. Okay. There we go. So 56 seconds, that's 25, 28-second burn. So it's 28 seconds either side, so when you start 28 seconds beforehand. Okay, so 27 seconds now. Position now, and we'll get ready to do the burn to place us into a solar orbit, which this will be the first time that the second time that I've ever put myself into a solar orbit on purpose. The first time was a long time ago, where I put a curveball into orbit around the sun, just to see if it was possible, but I didn't know what I was doing. This time we're doing it on purpose, so it's going to be quite interesting. So if I'm right in thinking I need to do that, I need to do a prograde maneuver. Okay, open escape, there we go, yeah. Okay, so that's 900. Right, cool. Got plenty of time. We've got 16 minutes until we reach that. We're not going to take 16 minutes. I'm going to speed it up, obviously, but we're just going to have a quick look around, see what the rocket's like in orbit. That's what we're aiming for, to go into orbit around the sun. There's the moon. Pretty cool shot. Right, we're going to shut down the engines that we don't need, so we're going to shut down the 8 engines that we don't need anymore. Because we just need those 8 on for the escape and launch to get us into orbit around Earth, because gravity is a lot harder to cheat. So we'll shut down these 8 and just have the center 4 engines active, and it also saves on fuel. So the fuel doesn't run out as quick, and it gives us a bit more precision as well with our burns. There we go. Right then, let's get ready. So if we go to about here, I reckon. Okay, 1 minute, so that's 30, 33 shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, you can make it, you can make it. Come on. Okay, that's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, so we're going to be in a prograde orientation to the Earth. Okay, let's have a look at the map then. Okay, so we're in orbit around the Earth, Sun now, which is good. Question is, do I want to make that smaller? I think I do. Okay, add maneuver. Got 1000, so if I be fair, I could actually make that bigger. Make it to about there. Okay. Okay, so if I click on here and go to here, now we can just warp out away from the sun, away from the Earth. Wherever it is, I don't know. There's the Earth. Travelling quite far from it now. We're getting there though. Wow, the Earth's getting really, really small. Look at that. That's the Earth there. Wow. Tiny. Okay, so it's 3 days till we reach our manoeuvre node. Look at that, that's the Earth right there. That tiny little speck there. Right, let's speed this up a bit. It went past it. Right, okay. Damn, I've got to do that all over again. That's going to take a year to get back to there, how well. Right then, let's get ready to walk back to it. So take 400 318 days. Okay, I just got an achievement, the view from up here. First flyby of Kerbin, awesome. Okay, so it's a 27-second burn, so that's 10, so that's 13 seconds before. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Get ready for this burn, so that's 27, so that's 10, 13 seconds beforehand. Eight minutes, 7 minutes, 6 minutes. I'll slow down about a minute, 2 minutes. There we go. Yeah, this is quite an interesting mission actually. The satellites are actually going to reach this far, to be fair, if the communications networks can reach that far. Alright, 13 seconds before I reach the actual reach point, so be focused. Here we go. this then. So we've just got to circularise this now. That'll do. Right, so we need to do that to that. Still got quite a lot of fuel left over, to be fair. So we put it to the prograde mark. Get ready to teleport. We'll teleport about here, I think. There we go. We're going to warp. It's going to take 255 days till the burn. If you look at the measurements now on the periapsis and the apoapsis, we're at GMs, giga meters. Gigameters. Whoa, look at that. What's that? Do you see that? Something that just went there then. Something that flew along there. What was that? Can't wait to put this satellite into orbit, this telescope, because it's going to be awesome. To be able to see different stuff. Comets and meteorites and yada yadas. Interesting. Alright, we've got 3 days, that's 27, so that's 10, so that's 13 seconds again. Still a 13-second burn. Right, let's fast forward this a bit. minutes. 9, 8. There we go, get ready for the 13 seconds. Eight seconds. There we go. And then we're good to release the telescope and let it do its thing. Also, it's got rocket fuel and stuff on itself as well, so we can change the orbit of it whenever I like. There we go. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Awesome. Right, now it's the fun bit. Let's take a photo of this like this. Just do something quickly. Now what I need to do is this. Oh, what's in now? We've got our telescope into orbit. How cool is that? Right, let's place it into. Needs to be orientated that way to outside of the sun, does it? No, it needs to be facing towards the sun. Right, good. Can I activate it now? Yes. Let me put the things up so that we can communicate a bit better. Extend antenna. Right then, let's start tracking. Let's have a look at the telescope range on it. Okay, we need to go to the tracking station and name this now. So mission success, I've got our telescope, our second telescope working and in a solar orbit around the sun. The first one turned out to be a failure and wouldn't work, so ComSat 1, ComSat 2, 3. I'm assuming that's the rocket then, yeah? Because that says it's been orbiting for over a year. No, it's not. It's the actual probe. Right, okay. So the probe's the rocket. Do the orbit burn just to make sure. Okay, so we'll put that to retrograde. So this is the 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is this rocket, the Raptor Heavies, not including launch tests and landing tests, but Raptor Heavies 12th mission, and again it's been successful. Right then, let's deorbit this. look at its trajectory path now. Yeah, they're splitting paths now, if you notice. Okay, so I'm going to call this the a.s.a. deep field telescope. Would you call it a probe or a relay? Yeah, I'd call it a relay. There we go. So we should be able to see some asteroids now. Okay, it's not in range. Right. Let's have a look then. What's going on? Bloody hell, we've picked up quite a few though. Look at that. A lot. Wow, there's a lot of flipping asteroids around here, isn't there? A lot around there. Whoa. Shit, they're just popping up everywhere, mate. It's actually a lot more than I realised. Look at them all. There's actually a lot of them. I didn't realise how many there was. Look at them all. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's even one out there. There's one there. There's one there. Look at that. Huge. Another one. Whoa. One there. Wow. One there. It's great. Look at them all. There you go. We've got communications now. Good. There it goes. Getting orange. Good. Right. I did not realise how many there actually are. Look at them all. Curious to see how many there is around Kerbin. Look at that, there's a lot around us. Okay, let's have a look then. Let's see. There's one there. Huge. Medium. Medium. Small. Large. Tiny. Let's have a look at that then. Okay, so look how many there are. There's quite a few. You got one there. You got one there. Huge. Small, 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 large, medium, huge, huge, small, medium, large, tiny, huge. Large, tiny, massive, got a lot around Kerbin though, haven't we? Look at that. Massive. Whoa, look at it, look at it. Look at its tail. How cool is that? Right, okay, so so that's big enough. There should be a comet tail on it then, no? Nope. Huge. Massive. Maybe that's what I seen earlier then, when it streaked past. That's quite cool though. I'm surprised none of them have tails though, apart from massive ones. That's still pretty cool though, look at that one. I want to follow this, just to see where it's going. Right, so we did it. Let's go to the moon station anyway. Need to do some scans of the moon while I'm at it. Right, we need to actually be able to see, capture a signal, so let's speed things up a little bit. There we go, right, signal time, cool. Okay, now access, there we go. Right, so we need field of view. There we go. Hopefully we might see something. You're very lucky if you find an anomaly straight away. try speeding things up a bit, just to see if we can find something a bit quicker. Sometimes you can be really unlucky and do a whole cycle or orbit of the moon or Earth and not find any anomalies at all. And you might find something on your second orbit, or your third, or your fourth, or you might find something straight off. You might find 2 or 3, and then nothing for like 10 orbits. It all depends. Look through, they're really happy. Either that or they've taken a lot of drugs. Or they're drunk. And she looks smashed. Way wonky-eyed. I'm in space, look at me. What's going on? Where am I? I need to go poo-poo. I'm hungry. I pee-pee myself. Yeah, she's gone back to normal face now. Come on, anomalies, where are you? Easter eggies, come on, Easter eggies. I'm quite surprised how many actual asteroids there are because, like I say, I've just got my telescope into a solar orbit and there's some big blimmin' asteroids. A lot of asteroids as well. I think I found over 30 asteroids. Well, between 20 and 30. And there's only one massive one, but you can, when you click on it and zoom in on it, you can see its tail and everything. It's pretty cool. So we've actually achieved quite a lot today in our missions. We've got our space telescope working. It's orbiting the sun as we speak. We've got 2 space stations, one in orbit around the moon and one orbiting around the Earth. We've got 4 communication satellites around the Earth, we just need to put some around the moon. And some into solar orbit as well to make communication with our telescope a bit more consistent. Come on, normally Easter eggs, we've got to find some. Looks like we're not going to find anything, I think. Mind you, we've still got a bit of time until we go to the far side, the dark side of the moon, and then our communications shut down. Just a quick reminder, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Xbox One KSP1 Engineering. And we're also on TikTok, just search on TikTok, Xbox One KSP1 Engineering. I'm your host, Abel Wire, so you can search on YouTube or TikTok, Abel Wire. I'll definitely come up on TikTok if you search Abel Wire. I've posted a lot of mission videos on TikTok and I've got over 200 videos on YouTube at the moment. I've got 69 subscribers at the moment. I'm trying to reach 100 by the end of the year. So I've only got 31 subscribers to go. And then I've reached my target goal of 100 subscribers, which will be very, very awesome for me. It's a very small channel, there's not many people who play this game, so it's quite hard to get followers and subscribers to do with this game, but the ones that do subscribe and follow the game and are part of the KSP community are brilliant people, amazing people, really clever people. Well, they're very, very clever, a lot cleverer than me. Some of the engineering projects I've seen that people have created is amazing, unbelievable. I'm obviously the Xbox version, so I can't use mods. So I've got to rely on pure skill and brain power alone to to do some of these builds and projects. Some of the mods are quite cool, but I don't like using mods anyway, because it can impact your points, achievements and points on the Xbox, I've noticed, so yeah. But there are some clever people out there who build some amazing stuff. Really amazing. The community is really brilliant, people are really nice and friendly, they'll always help you, give you tips and advice. Kerbal Space Program Discord is amazing, Discord server, really helpful, nice people on there. You've got the Kerbal Space Program forum online, which is a really good place to meet people and ask for help and discuss different topics and engineering topics and builds and creativity and challenges, etc. And there are some amazing YouTube channels out on KSP. There's not many, but there's a couple of big players. Scott Manley, Mike Abden, and Matt Lown. Those guys are amazing, really clever guys. I don't come anywhere near as good as them in their cleverness, their creativity, and their skill of the game. I mean, they're going to duel. They've been to all the planets. They've probably done every achievement, completed it in hardcore mode. You know, I'm nowhere near that level. But it's worth checking them out as well, because I've learned some good stuff off of them. That's helped me with my gameplay and my builds and my designs and stuff like that, my missions. I've learned a lot about orbital mechanics, about rocketry, in fact, from this game. Of course, I love SpaceX. That's what's got me into rocketry. Rocket science was SpaceX and Elon Musk. Come on, there's got to be some Easter eggs or anomalies showing up at some point. It's not going to be long until I lose communications with it. So while that's scanning, I'll show you quickly where my telescope is. Yeah, these are all the extra asteroids I've found because of my telescope. This one's huge. Oh, you can literally see a tail on it when you zoom in on it, it's crazy. And this is my telescope's orbital path here. You can see it's linked up there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, look at the asteroids. There's a lot more than this though, to be fair. I've noticed as you orbit around the sun, they disappear and appear. Look, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 showing at the moment. But like I say, there is a lot more. Yeah, we've got about, let's say as soon as we get to there, that's when we're going to break communication. So we've got a bit of time for scanning, but not much. So yeah, we can reach about there before communications cut off, so hopefully we'll find something. Hopefully. Curious though, can I actually, with my RCS thrusters, do maneuver nodes? Oh my god, I can. How far can I go? yeah, I can't. It won't let me. I guess that's false information. I've not found a single Easter egg yet. Wow, or anomaly, come on. There's got to be something about somewhere. I do like the music, it's very chilling and relaxing. Wonder how far the sea level is, because there's no sea on it, so it'd be quite interesting to see if it registers that. Interesting. Still not found anything yet. Very strange. Now till we get our communication range, which would be quite interesting. So once we get about here, that's when the comms will shut down. So I need to put some satellites around here. About here. No, about there. Obviously, the further out, the more angle you can cover. So about here. So if I get 3 3 or 4 around here. That'd be better. So that's my next step then, my next goal. Well, still no Easter eggs, no anomalies, no nothing yet. We've not got long left until communications drop out. There you go, communication's starting to break off now. So I reckon we'll reach the apogee point. I reckon we'll reach till about here. That's where it's going to cut off, just about there. To be fair though, we are reaching quite a far distance around the moon with our connections. Signal's doing alright. There you go, we've got one last connection from one last satellite and that's it then. I mean, to be honest, the cut-off point's not too bad. I mean, we probably get, if you put the orbit of the moon into 100%, we probably get communications for about 70% of the moon. 30% of that orbit we don't, which is pretty blooming good, to be honest with you. The a.s.a, the Able Space Agency, is doing pretty well. Still haven't found an anomaly or an Easter egg yet though, have we? Still got access though, how come? Because all communications have been severed now. Look. Told you my prediction was right. I told you we would cut off around here. We haven't cut off yet though. Still going. It's quite interesting. Maybe it's a sight thing. Saying that, you can't see anything from there though, can you? So yeah, there you go. guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like I say, we're on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. Just search Xbox One KSP1 Engineering. Have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening. I've been your host, Stable Wire. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Ciao for now, and I'll see you on the next episode.